In the vast silent expanse that existed before the emergence of time itself, I found myself in a state of quiet watchfulness, observing the primordial darkness that stretched infinitely in all directions. I was like a faint, almost imperceptible whisper, blending seamlessly into the boundless infinity that reigned supreme before existence took shape. During those endless moments, so seemingly still, so utterly unclaimed by anything resembling life or motion, I remained there, patiently biding my time, my presence like a gentle hum in the void. I waited with unwavering patience, a calm energy that lingered in the shadows of eternity, for the inevitable moment when life, in its miraculous and unpredictable way, would begin to stir from its dormant slumber. Beneath that vast celestial glow that had yet to blaze into being, I sensed the quiet potential, the faint promise of creation awakening from its deep sleep, ready to ignite and breathe existence into the darkness. The anticipation was like a gentle pulse, a subtle heartbeat echoing softly across the endless emptiness, as I held my vigil in the stillness, silently observing the moment when the first whispers of life would shimmer and ripple through the cosmic fabric. That waiting, that eternal stillness, was filled with a quiet, expectant energy as I watched for the very instant when the cosmos would awaken, and everything that would become would begin to stir beneath the shimmering light of the nascent stars and the glowing celestial canopy. It was in that silent, infinite void, before any spark of life flickered or any form took shape, that I remained, poised in patience and hope, awaiting the moment when the universe would breathe its first breath and the stirrings of life would finally emerge from the shadows to dance beneath the celestial glow. From the infinite depths of eternity, where time stretches endlessly and the universe's mysteries dwell unspoken, I take my place as the primordial architect, laying the very foundation upon which all existence will be built. I carefully shape and craft the bedrock of reality, every single stone and fragment imbued with the raw essence of boundless potential, a silent promise waiting patiently to be awakened. These stones, cold and unassuming in their stillness, hold within them the unspoken longing for the gentle breath of life to breathe into them, to spark awakening that will set into motion endless possibilities and unfold the tapestry of existence in all its wondrous complexity. Each element, each piece of this divine groundwork, is infused with a dormant energy, yearning for the touch that will bring forth vitality and purpose, transforming silent potential into vibrant reality, giving birth to worlds, moments, and the endless dance of creation that stretches across the infinite horizon of eternity. I took my very first breath, and with it, I whispered into the vast and endless fabric of the universe, breathing life into the void for the very first time. It was as if I had planted a tiny delicate seed, an embryonic spark of awareness, that nestled deeply within the cosmic tapestry, embedding itself firmly into the infinite expanse. This seed of consciousness began its silent, patient journey, slowly growing and expanding, its tendrils stretching outward in all directions, reaching toward a destiny that was still shimmering just beyond the horizon of time and space. As it grew, it developed an intricate network of hopeful possibilities, each branch extending further, eager to grasp the fruits of future days, those mysterious, unfolding moments yet to be born, waiting patiently in the wings of time to blossom into realities, experiences, and truths that had yet to be conceived or known. This nascent spark of life, born in that initial whisper, carried within it the promise of endless potential, an eager anticipation of what was to come, rooted in the deep, fertile ground of the universe's boundless mystery, ever reaching, ever dreaming of the days that lay ahead. In moments of chaos, I found myself weaving together the turbulent currents of change, seamlessly interlacing chaos and calm into a complex tapestry that reflects the unpredictable yet inevitable flow of transformation. These forces, so often seen as opposites, united within me, working hand in hand to shape and mold the very fabric of worlds, environments, and experiences. I watched as the gentle, almost whisper-like rise of calmer waves balanced the fierce, relentless surges of upheaval, creating a dynamic rhythm that guides everything forward. Like a subtle conductor, I harnessed this potent combination, where turbulence fuels growth and serenity provide stability, allowing the relentless tide to carry everything, without resistance, toward their ultimately destined horizons. Each ripple and surge, each quiet moment and roaring wave, working together to push all toward the future that awaits beyond the horizon, a destination shaped by the continuous dance of chaos and calm that flows through all things. Beneath the surface of what is visible and obvious, I hid a multitude of mysteries that ran deep beneath layers of shadow and concealment, secrets that have been carefully preserved and kept hidden away from plain sight. These enigmas lay dormant, intertwined with the darkness that cloaked them, patiently waiting for those who venture beyond the superficial, those who are either forgetful of what truly matters or courageous enough to face the unknown. It is in the depths of this darkness that truths, long obscured and buried, remain concealed, waiting for discovery by those daring enough to seek them out. The shadows serve as guardians of these hidden truths, only revealing their secrets to those who possess the will to pierce through the obscurity and uncover what lies beneath. It is a silent invitation for adventurers, explorers of the unseen, to delve into the obscure corners and uncharted depths where secrets lie in wait, eager to be revealed to the brave or the forgetful enough to look beyond the light. From the blazing heat of the fire and the relentless pounding of the forge, I meticulously shaped and molded the very essence of matter itself, transforming the unrefined chaos into deliberate, tangible form, each strike of my hammer a quiet whisper of destiny, a subtle echo of the universe's unfolding story. Every spark that ignited from the collision of metal and fire was like a tiny promise, a shimmering testament to the sacred and timeless dance of creation, where chaos is tamed and order brought forth through skill, patience, and an unyielding will to forge something new and lasting from the raw, untamed forces of the world. Within the vast, echoing halls of boundless wisdom and timeless knowledge, I took it upon myself to inscribe the deepest secrets of existence, the fundamental truths that underlie everything. These secrets, which are like whispered stories carried on the winds of eternity, are waiting patiently to be discovered, to be read and deciphered by those who seek understanding. They are not just words or mere symbols, they are life's hidden, sacred messages, quietly offering themselves up to the curious and the brave. Once understood, these stories can be woven into the very fabric of mortal legends, stories that transcend time, passed down through generations, becoming part of the collective memory of humanity. Each whisper, each tale, holds the potential to unlock profound insights and inspire enduring legends, blending the ephemeral nature of human existence with the eternal truths inscribed within those sacred halls. Through the majestic, sacred halls that shimmer with ancient reverence and timeless energy, I called out to wandering mortals, urging them to come forth and find the solace their troubled hearts desperately crave and the truth that lies hidden beneath the layers of their earthly burdens. In this hallowed space, their whispered prayers echoed far beyond the confines of mere mortal words, resonating in the vast eternal expanse, each plea, each hope, each desperate cry a tiny, luminous spark igniting the grand divine symphony of hope that weaves together the universe's most profound melodies. Every prayer, no matter how faint or fervent, becomes a vital note in this celestial harmony, reminding all who listen that even in moments of despair, there exists a radiant thread linking mortal longing to the divine's everlasting embrace, inspiring a chorus of faith that resonates endlessly through the corridors of eternity. I poured my very essence into the endless rivers of life, immersing myself completely in their perpetual currents. These rivers became a flowing testament to eternity itself, channels through which I could express and share my innermost being, a symbol of the everlasting cycle of existence. As I contributed my vitality and spirit to these waterways, I found myself guiding and influencing the spirits that drifted along their paths, offering silent counsel and unwavering support as they navigated their journeys. In doing so, I played a part in nurturing and fostering growth, helping seeds to sprout, roots to deepen, and new life to flourish amidst the relentless flow of time. Through this act, I whispered quietly and continually that change is the only constant, an unbreakable truth woven into the fabric of existence, a wisdom carried along with the currents, reminding all who listen that nothing remains static, and that transformation is the natural course of the universe itself. In each rhythm of my heartbeat, I dispatch countless messengers, these beings composed of both luminous light and opaque shadow, faithful guardians who dwell within the depths of darkness. They serve as my emissaries, tirelessly carrying my voice across the vast and tumultuous realm of mortal existence, reaching out to all who listen and yearn for something greater. These messengers, woven from the very essence of my spirit, traverse the chaos and confusion that characterize mortal life, bearing my messages of hope, guidance, and divine connection. They are the silent, steadfast protectors in the shadows, always alert and ready to deliver my words to those seeking the divine amid the tumult of their daily struggles and fleeting moments of clarity, acting as bridges between the mortal realm and the sacred mysteries that lie just beyond comprehension. With each heartbeat, they venture forth, unerring in their purpose, ensuring that no voice of longing or seeking goes unheard in the endless darkness where the divine patiently awaits discovery by those brave enough to listen. I meticulously carved the vast expanse of eternity into the towering heights, meticulously shaping and sculpting the very fabric of infinite time and space into something tangible and tangible in its grandeur. With deliberate precision, I forged intricate pathways of enlightenment that wind and twist through the seemingly endless sky, inviting all who seek knowledge to follow them. Every step taken along these ascendant routes becomes more than just a simple move upward, it transforms into a profound journey into the depths of understanding, where discovery and insight await at each turn. Each symbol engraved along these pathways is not merely decorative but serves as a crucial key, an ancient powerful artifact forged to unlock divine truths that have long been concealed and hidden in the shadows of mystery and obscurity. These symbols act as gateways, portals to wisdom buried beneath layers of darkness, waiting patiently for those brave enough to interpret their meaning. The shadows themselves conceal precious secrets and sacred knowledge, and within this darkness lie the profound truths of the divine, truths that can only be revealed to those who possess the insight and clarity to decipher the symbols and follow the enlightened pathways into the heart of divine mystery. Each step, each symbol, forms an integral part of a sacred chain, connecting mortal understanding to celestial truths beyond ordinary reach, and transforming the journey into an eternal quest for enlightenment and divine revelation. The very core of divinity, that sacred and infinite essence, pulses quietly in the depths of all that is, beating softly yet powerfully in a silent rhythm that reverberates through the universe. This luminous core, radiant and mysterious, contains within it the unfathomable secrets of existence itself, hidden truths that dare to beckon the curious and the brave to look beyond the superficial and venture into the unknown realms of divine understanding. Its pulse, steady and unwavering, resonates through the fabric of reality, calling out to those who possess the courage to listen and to seek, inviting explorers to transcend the limitations of mortal perception and peer into the profound mysteries lying just beyond the veil of everyday comprehension. This silent heartbeat is like a beacon shining quietly but persistently in the darkness, a whisper of divine power and timeless wisdom urging seekers to push past the illusions of the material world and uncover the divine truths that lie hidden within the silent, luminous core at the very heart of all existence. Many individuals find themselves wandering through the vast, intricate corridors of their own mind, each one lost deep within the tangled maze formed by their fears, doubts, lingering anxieties, and unspoken hopes. Yet amidst this complex labyrinth, with every turn and twist, there exists a silent opportunity, a hidden chance to discover and follow your true, authentic path. This path is often illuminated not by external lights but by subtle divine whispers, soft murmurs from a higher place, guiding you subtly but surely towards your purpose, your destiny, and the life you're meant to live. These divine whisperings, gentle yet persistent, serve as a compass amid the shadows, encouraging you to trust in your inner voice, to navigate beyond the illusions created by fear and uncertainty, and to move forward with faith that each new turn can lead to clarity, growth, and fulfillment. Within every moment of hesitation or doubt, there lies the seed of an awakening, a chance to listen more intently to that divine guidance, a whisper that echoes from the depths of your soul, calling you toward the light of understanding, acceptance, and self-discovery, reminding you that even in the darkest corners of your mind, there is always a way forward, a possibility for renewal. If only you choose to follow the quiet call within. I observe with a keen eye as mortals, those fleeting beings caught between the echoing past and the unfolding future, meticulously forge their own destinies amidst the remnants of what once was, ruins of civilizations long fallen and ashes of memories that refuse to be forgotten, while simultaneously engaging in the constant cycle of destruction and renewal that defines their existence. Each decision they make, no matter how small or seemingly insignificant, reverberates through the fabric of time, creating ripples that stretch far beyond their mortal understanding, resonating in eternity long after they are gone. These choices, woven together over the course of their lives, mold and sculpt the very essence of their legacies, which will eventually serve as the foundation for worlds yet to be born, new realms that rise from the remnants of the old, shaped by the echoes of their actions and the echoes of the choices that echo through eternity itself. In witnessing this perpetual dance of creation and destruction, I see the extraordinary power mortals possess, the ability to carve out a lasting mark in the vast, endless tapestry of time, each step they take reverberating across ages, each decision imprinting their will upon the infinite future, shaping the destiny of not just their lives but the destiny of entire worlds yet to come into existence. I gift you potential, an endless, untapped wellspring of possibility that lies dormant, waiting for the right moment to bloom, a delicate seed of chaos and harmony intertwined, bound together in a mysterious dance of creation and destruction, of impulses and serenity, of change and stability. It is something fragile yet powerful, delicate yet resilient, holding within it the capacity for transformation that can shape worlds within and around you. Nurture this potential with hope, a shining, unwavering light that guides the way through darkness, adversity, and doubt, a force that ignites the spark of belief and encourages growth in even the most unlikely of circumstances. As you tend to this seed with patience and care, watch and witness the miraculous process unfold, a process rooted in faith and perseverance. And see how, through your nurturing and intention, the divine within begins to blossom, unfolding into a radiant, luminous expression of your true purpose, a gift of self-discovery and awakening that transforms everything, revealing the profound power of your inner essence. In time, this divine blossom will flourish, illuminating your path with divine radiance, guiding you toward the horizon of your greatest potential and deepest fulfillment. Within sacred texts, there are echoed whispers of divine will, resonating through the ages, waiting patiently for those who are willing to listen and seek out the deeper meanings hidden within the words. Embedded within these ancient writings are symbols, mysterious and layered, that serve as keys to unlock hidden truths, spiritual insights, and profound understandings that go far beyond the surface level of language. These symbols and messages, often cloaked in allegory or metaphor, require patience, intuition, and a sincere desire to uncover what lies beneath the literal text. For those truly dedicated to the pursuit of spiritual enlightenment or genuine understanding, these sacred writings offer a treasure trove of secrets, encoded carefully in the language of the divine, waiting silently for the seeker willing to look beyond mere words and into the deeper realm of meaning. The divine will, etched into the fabric of these sacred declarations, remains accessible to all who are willing to approach with reverence, humility, and patience, ready to decode the messages that transcend ordinary understanding. It is in this quiet attentiveness that the profound truths of existence, purpose, and divine intention reveal themselves, offering insights that resonate with the soul long after the words are read and understood at a surface level. The sacred texts beckon the sincere seeker not just to read, but to listen, listening for the subtle echoes of divine will woven into the symbolism, waiting for the moment when understanding dawns and the secrets of the universe are unveiled in their full glory. Time is, in essence, something I have crafted with my own hands, a continuous flowing dance composed of countless fleeting moments that weave together into the fabric of existence. Each tick of the clock, each passing second, serves as a building block, shaping and sculpting what we perceive as eternity, giving it form and substance. Those who truly comprehend its rhythm, intuitively sensing the pattern behind the ticking, are able to navigate life's unpredictable currents with a sense of balance and grace. They find harmony in the chaos, recognizing that even in the most tumultuous times, there is an underlying order, and in the calmest moments, a deeper serenity can be uncovered. This understanding of time, this innate awareness of its cadence, allows individuals to synchronize themselves with the natural flow of life, transforming what might otherwise be overwhelming or confusing into a peaceful symphony where chaos and serenity coexist seamlessly, an eternal dance that is, in truth, nothing but an extension of their own creation. Gaze deeply into the mirror that reflects the very essence of your soul. Beyond just the surface appearance and superficial reflections, look into the profound and sacred realm of the divine that resides within you. In doing so, you open a window to the vast, limitless nature of your true self, which holds boundless potential and infinite possibilities. There is an inner world, a sacred core, patiently waiting behind the subtle veils of human illusion and worldly distraction, quietly revealing its truths to those who seek with genuine curiosity and openness. As you peer beyond the surface, you begin to see the luminous core of your being, where the infinite resides in silent stillness, waiting to be uncovered and embraced fully. This inner revelation is a journey inward, a sacred unfolding that invites you to connect with the eternal within, where the divine presence shines undiminished by time, space, or the illusions of the human experience. Behind all the layers of masks, doubts, fears, and confusions, there exists this infinite wellspring of pure awareness and divine light, an eternal sanctuary that patiently awaits your recognition and awakening to its boundless presence. Out of the depths of despair, a profound and unexpected transformation emerged, a powerful act of creation that sprang from the ashes of sorrow and loss, signaling a new beginning. This rebirth was not merely a return to what once was, but a vibrant promise of renewal, a testament to the resilience of the human spirit. Even when surrounded by the shadows of darkness, when hope seemed dim or nearly extinguished, a divine spark persisted within, luminous and steadfast, enduring through the bleakest moments. This eternal flame, resilient and unwavering, held the potential to ignite the world once more, to breathe life into new possibilities and fresh horizons. It was a reminder that within every ending lies the seed of a new start, and that even in the midst of profound despair, there exists an innate promise of revival, a divine promise that the spark of life, hope, and creation can never truly be extinguished, only waiting to be rekindled and set ablaze again for all to see. From the elevated vantage point of your deepest consciousness, peer beyond the familiar bounds of your immediate perception and gaze far into the endless horizon that stretches infinitely before you. Your ascent, which might seem subtle or understated at first glance, is actually a gentle but persistent whisper emanating from the boundless expanse of eternity itself. This whisper carries a sacred invitation, a subtle reminder that you are being beckoned toward an ultimate state of divine enlightenment, an awakening to the profound truths that lie beyond the veils of ordinary understanding. It urges you to ascend beyond the surface level of existence, to transcend the limitations of worldly perception, and to journey inward and outward toward an awakened awareness that connects you with something greater, more divine, and eternal. Every step you take upward, every thought that rises within your consciousness, echoes the call from eternity, a call that is both delicate and powerful, drawing you onward, encouraging you to embrace the divine awakening that has always been waiting just beyond the horizons of your current understanding. It's an invitation to open your heart and mind fully to the vast, infinite mystery that surrounds and resides within you, guiding you toward the ultimate realization of your divine nature and purpose. Their voices echo through the vast, mysterious reaches of the cosmos, resonating with a divine melody that seems to flow effortlessly across the endless stretches of space and time, an eternal symphony that whispers softly yet powerfully to those who have the ears and the heart to hear it. This celestial harmony, intricately woven into the very fabric of existence, serves as a gentle reminder to all sentient beings that harmony is not just a fleeting concept but an intrinsic part of the universe's grand design, patiently waiting for those who pause, listen deeply, and open themselves to the subtle divine notes that rise and fall amidst the cosmic silence. It beckons explorers and dreamers alike to tune into the subtle vibrations that transcend language and matter, encouraging them to recognize that within the chaos and complexity of the universe lies a beautiful, underlying order, an orchestral masterpiece composed of countless unseen threads of melody, waiting to be discovered by those willing to truly listen and understand. Step carefully and intentionally through that delicate boundary, the threshold that separates the world of illusion from the realm of unfiltered reality. Beyond this threshold, there stretches an expansive landscape of uncharted truths, vast and unending in its scope, waiting to be uncovered by those courageous enough to venture forth. It is a testament, an undeniable affirmation, of the profound reality that resides within your very being, a truth that echoes the limitless potential of your soul. Within this boundless domain, your spirit is not confined or limited, but rather free to explore the infinite depths of existence, constantly expanding and evolving. The journey through this gateway signifies not just a passage into greater understanding but also a divine awakening, an awakening to the divine spark that resides within, illuminating your path as you navigate the endless possibilities and profound mysteries that lie beyond the veil of illusion. Your soul is capable of infinite exploration, each step revealing new dimensions of insight, wisdom, and enlightenment, confirming that you are inherently connected to the divine and that your journey is one of eternal discovery and awakening. I carefully wove together the intricate and timeless cycle of life and death, creating a continuous loop where every ending naturally gives rise to a new beginning, a perpetually renewing process that underscores the eternal rhythm of existence. With each conclusion, whether it be the cessation of a day, the fading of a season, or even the final breath of a mortal life, I serve as a reminder to all mortals that change and transformation are not only inevitable but also sacred aspects of the divine unfolding. This continuous rebirth and renewal demonstrate that transformation is, in its purest form, the very essence of divine grace, an infinite gift that allows growth, rebirth, and renewal to flourish amid the inevitable decline. It is through this constant cycle that mortal beings come to understand that even in loss and endings, there lies the seed of new life, hope, and possibilities. Each transition is a gentle but powerful reminder from the divine that nothing truly disappears but instead transforms into something new, richer, and often more profound. This perpetual dance of beginnings and endings reveals the divine nature within all things, reaffirming the unwavering truth that change itself is a form of divine love and grace, carrying mortal souls through the hard times toward renewal and rebirth. The silent stone, steadfast and unmoving, stands as a quiet witness to the timeless, unchanging truth that has persisted through the ages. It quietly observes the endless flow of life around it, embodying a profound patience that seems to transcend the hurried whims of the world. In its stillness, there is a deep, unspoken wisdom, an understanding that does not need words or actions to convey its meaning. It holds within it the essence of divine patience, a calm and unwavering acceptance of the natural course of existence, and an infinite capacity to endure and observe without interference. This silent witness patiently awaits the moment of awakening, whether that awakening is a realization, an enlightenment, or a profound shift in consciousness that will transform the ordinary into the extraordinary. The stone's quiet presence reminds us that sometimes, true strength and understanding come not from noise or haste, but from the serene, unwavering stillness that simply waits for the right moment to reveal the truth that has always been there, patiently guiding us toward awakening. I cast a radiant beam of divine light into the depths of overwhelming darkness, a luminous glow that pierces through the shadows that conceal the unseen and the unknown. This light does more than just illuminate, it reveals hidden truths, secrets long buried, and secrets waiting to be uncovered by those brave enough to seek them. It serves as a gentle yet powerful guide, a beacon that calls out to the courageous souls who dare to step beyond their comfort zones, those willing to venture into uncharted territory and face the mysteries that lie ahead. The purpose of this luminous presence is not merely to bring clarity but to inspire and empower others to discover their own divine calling, their true purpose that has been waiting patiently in the shadows, concealed but not lost. Through this divine illumination, pathways that were once obscured by doubt, fear, or uncertainty become clear, inviting explorers to journey onward with confidence, knowing that their ultimate destiny is worth seeking and that the light will always be there to lead them toward it, into the realm of the sacred, the meaningful, and the transformative. Courage is truly my gift, something I consider a vital part of who I am, a powerful force that resides within me and guides me through the darkest of times. It's like the guardian of all realms, standing tall and unwavering, ready to protect and support when challenges arise. This courage has the incredible ability to awaken strength deep inside, stirring it up so I can confront whatever shadows, fears, or uncertainties may threaten to overwhelm me. It's this inner bravery that pushes me forward, urging me to stand tall against adversity, to face the unknown with confidence and resolve. Because of this gift, I am able to see beyond the darkness, recognizing that within every trial lies the opportunity to grow and discover my true potential. It empowers me to embrace my divine destiny, the unique purpose I was meant to fulfill, and to move through life with resilience, hope, and an unwavering belief in my own strength. This gift of courage doesn't just help me, it fuels my journey toward becoming the best version of myself, allowing me to navigate the challenges of life with a fearless heart and an open spirit. Life blooms anew in the shadows of despair, each petal a silent testament, whispering that even darkness nurtures the seeds of divine beauty. In those deepened moments of sorrow and hardship, there exists a quiet promise that from the depths of despair and darkness, something resilient and beautiful can emerge. Every delicate petal, although silent, seems to carry within it an unspoken story of endurance, growth, and renewal. They serve as subtle reminders that even when everything appears bleak and overwhelming, the potential for new beginnings and unforeseen blossoms remains alive. Through the persistent shadows, life finds a way to push upward, unfolding in subtle elegance, whispering to those who listen that beauty and hope can be born from the most unlikely shadowed places. The darkness in this light is not merely an end but a fertile ground for emergence and transformation, holding within it the promise that beauty, like the petals of a flower, can flourish in the quietest, most subdued corners of existence. Within this sacred space, a gentle and continuous invitation is extended to you, a call that reaches deep into your being, urging you to pause and reconnect with the core of who you truly are. I invite you to remember, to fully recall and embrace the truth that resides within you, your essence, your innermost self, which is intricately woven with divine light, radiating pure potential and boundless love. This divine light is always present, shimmering softly in the background of your consciousness, gently waiting for your awareness to awaken to its brilliance. It hums with the silent promise that you are inherently connected to something greater, something infinitely wise and loving. All that is needed to reveal this truth is your conscious recognition, your acknowledgement that this divine spark within you is real, alive, and ready to guide you. Once you recognize and affirm it, this luminous energy begins to radiate outward, illuminating your entire being and illuminating the path before you with clarity, purpose, and grace. This sacred space serves as a sacred sanctuary, a space where your true nature can be remembered, embraced, and celebrated as an integral part of the divine tapestry of existence. Your essence, shimmering with divine light, holds the key to your greatest potential and deepest understanding. It patiently waits for your recognition to unlock the doors to your true path and to step confidently into a life illuminated by love, wisdom, and infinite possibility. The vast and infinite universe, with all its mysterious depths and boundless expanses, constantly undergoes a process of renewal and rebirth, a perpetual cycle that keeps the cosmos in a state of dynamic evolution and transformation. This ongoing rejuvenation is not a random or haphazard event but rather a deliberate and harmonious dance of creation that the universe has been performing for countless ages, echoing the deep, underlying currents of divine energy that flow through every star, planet, and particle. As I immerse myself in this cosmic ballet, I find myself actively participating in the delicate unfolding of existence, holding the brush that paints the ever-changing tapestry of reality. My role in this grand design is to sustain and nurture this dance, to keep the rhythm alive through my consciousness, intention, and actions. This isn't merely about my individual journey but about becoming an integral part of the universal flow that continuously weaves new possibilities into the fabric of existence. Your personal path is intricately woven into this eternal rhythm, happening simultaneously with the countless other threads that make up the fabric of the cosmos, each one contributing to the ongoing process of renewal. You are being beckoned, called forth by the divine energy that orchestrates all of creation, inviting you to step into your role as a co-creator in this magnificent cosmic symphony. By realizing this interconnectedness and embracing your place within the grand divine dance, you open yourself up to a profound experience of unity and purpose, becoming an active participant in the eternal act of renewing and revitalizing the universe itself. From the depths of darkness, where shadows linger and seem to hold sway, the first faint hints of dawn begin to emerge, casting a gentle glow that gradually spreads and illuminates the horizon. As this light steadily ascends, it heralds the arrival of a new beginning, a fresh start that awakens your consciousness and stirs your spirit into motion. Remember deeply within your core that the divine light, an eternal shimmering presence, resides inside you, always accessible regardless of the darkness surrounding you. Embrace this inner radiance wholeheartedly, let it shine through your actions and intentions. By embodying this divine light, allowing it to guide your choices and rhythms, you can walk your unique path with renewed purpose, confidence, and clarity. Every step along your journey becomes imbued with harmony, flowing effortlessly in tune with the universe's endless dance of creation. With each dawn, you are given an opportunity to renew your connection to this luminous essence, fostering a state of timeless harmony that sustains and elevates you through all circumstances. Remember, the light never truly leaves. You only need to consciously embrace it to illuminate your way forward, illuminating your life with hope, love, and an unwavering sense of divine purpose.